been a month now since Kyle Rittenhouse was acquitted on all charges after killing 2 men in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Since then, this poster boy for white privilege has been on a victory tour and become quite the celebrity among the far right. Kyle is a speaker at Turning Point's AmFest, which is going on right now in Phoenix, Arizona, but he's also with us right here on the Iron Troll Show. I'm your host, Zelio High.
Only in America. I'm Beatrice Yacht, and I too am a celebrity, even though I have never killed anyone. So Kyle, for someone who wanted to go back to just being a normal 18-year-old kid, you sure are maintaining a very high profile. What the hell are you doing at Charlie Kirk's AmFest?
People want me to tell my story, but I'm thinking of changing my name and moving somewhere to start over.
That would be a good idea. People are exploiting you for their own agendas. I don't think they're really interested in your personal welfare or your future.
I will be the first to admit that what happened in Kenosha was a perfect storm of a clusterfuck. And of course you can't erase what happened, but Kyle, you should really consider staying out of the spotlight and just get on with your life.
I want people to know that I'm not a racist. I support the Black Lives Matter movement.
Then you really are hanging out with the wrong crowd. Again, it was poor choices on your part, Kyle, that got you to the point where you killed 2 people.
I was there to help, and it was self-defense.
Honey, you used lies and deception to get yourself to Kenosha as a vigilante, defending a business that wasn't yours, in a city and a state you didn't even live in. You killed 2 people, Kyle.
They were trying to kill me.
No, they weren't. Neither of them had ever killed anyone before. They were going to fight you, Kyle. They were going to beat you up, just like the fights at other protests. Fighting is not life-threatening.
Well, one of those guys was a pedophile.
You didn't know that at the time, Kyle. It's not your place to decide who deserves to live or not. But if you want to go there, the manager of the car doctor at the time was a registered sex offender. So the guy whose businesses you were defending hired a registered sex offender.
That very same sex offender worked with a private security firm and was once arrested for impersonating a police officer.
Coincidentally, the private security firm shut down just before your trial, and the sex offender changed jobs.
I didn't know that.
Kenosha had a vigilante problem. Black people start protesting and white people think it's a war.
It's that mentality on the far right that America is in a kill or be killed situation. It's insane. Anyway, the trials are over, and soon your 15 minutes of fame will be over too, except for the civil suits. You'll probably be spending a lot of time in court.
Oh yeah, I may sue some of the fake news for defamation.
Really, Kyle? You became a public figure the second you pulled that trigger. The First Amendment gives people the right to talk about you.
You would have to prove that people deliberately and maliciously lied about you and damaged your reputation. You killed 2 people during a riot that you shouldn't have been at with a gun that was purchased illegally. Do you really think anyone could damage your reputation more than you did yourself?
And honey, those weren't the civil suits I meant. I'm figuring the families of your victims will be suing you for wrongful death. Civil suits take forever, so I imagine you'll be spending a lot of time getting sued by the families.
Now you did it, Beatrice. You made Kyle cry. Now we're going to get comments on Crying Kyle.
I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm just saying it might happen. It's just my opinion. Meanwhile, you're in Arizona in the sun, in the middle of winter.
Yeah, it's really nice not having snow in December. Oh hey, you guys have pointy ears. Are you elves? Are you Santa's elves?
Okay, that's racial profiling. I have some elf blood, but I do not work for Santa's sweatshop. I'm self-employed.
And I am of the feline species, but as far as Santa goes, don't let Donald Trump know you believe in Santa. Trust me on that.
And Kyle, if I were you, I wouldn't count on a visit from Santa this year. I have it on very good authority that you are on the naughty list. Permanently. I think that's it for our show today. Happy holidays, everyone. And don't shoot anybody.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow.
Bye, everybody.
Y'all.
Goodbye, America.